Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. An incident happened at rapper DaBaby's home. This is your boy 90s Man on my Urban News channel. And today the story is about rapper DaBaby, who's been in the news all year. Usually DaBaby's in the news for stuff other than his music, but hey, I find him entertaining. And most importantly, I find him to be a good rapper, actually. I like some of his music. But today, or last night rather, a man was actually shot near a football field. It says near the rapper DaBaby's 2.3 million North Carolina mansion. The mansion is actually very beautiful. I took some pictures, or I saved some pictures, and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. And it actually says that cops have been called out to his residence 31 times since last year. Now, I'm gonna give my opinion. I honestly think DaBaby should move. The cops have been called to your home 31 times. That's just not normal. You're too famous. There's other places you can live that are much more safer. And what I noticed, kind of like what the rapper the Boosie brought up on that Vlad interview about you should move from your hometown because people get hypnotized with hatred. I think people have a sense of entitlement when you are from where they're from, especially if they're trying to get on too, and you're the one who kind of make it. That jealousy, sometimes jealousy in men can lead to death. It's what I always say. Jealousy, and if a woman is jealous of another woman, yeah, she might act bitchy towards her, but how many instances where would it lead to murder? But with men, not that he should run from his hometown, but just like with the young Dolph situation, these people who grow up around you, they went to school with you, they knew you when you didn't have anything, they feel entitled to be a part of your success. And it just doesn't work that way all the time. Right? So in this incident, I'm assuming his bodyguards probably seen the man kind of running across the field and just probably shot him. Point blank period. So hopefully he'll be all right. Hopefully he's just some crazed fan and he wasn't there to do any kind of harm. But DaBaby has already told you guys. I don't know why you don't listen. He really will pop a nigga. How many times he gonna have to tell you? I mean, it's video after video online. I mean, when he was in Atlanta, before he was even big, he was shooting the video. He had to check some dudes who wanted to see his permission slip, as they called it. One thing I like about DaBaby is he seems to be, he's standing on all 10, no matter what the situation is. He's not gonna let you punk him. He's one of those guys that lives by that motto: salute me or shoot me. I'm not gonna just do. You ain't gonna just make me do a damn thing. You're gonna have to salute me, or you're gonna have to shoot me. You're gonna have to kill me, because I'm gonna get my respect. So that's one thing I really do like about him. So what I'm gonna do is like kind of show you some pictures of his home, just to give you a general idea of how it looks. Look at that. It's very spacious. Look at the wooded area behind there. I'm sure he cut down a lot of those trees. He probably built this home himself. I don't know that for a fact, but just looking at the setup, that's a heavily wooded area. I'm sure he probably just picked out a location and put his home on it. Right? Look at it. He has a home theater. Very nice. That's just lovely. That's where I'm trying to get to. That's one of my dream things to have in my home is have a buy a home or have a home built from ground up and put a theater in it. What else? That's the front view of the home right there. Here's a restroom, and this is kind of more of a laid out, spacious. Shows you the locale. All right, what I'm gonna do now is read you a text. No, I'm sorry, a tweet from the police department out there in It's the Troutman Police Department. And what they have to say is this: on 4/13/2022 at around 19:45 hours, I think that's 7:45. You military folks, correct me if I'm wrong. Officers with the Troutman Police Department responded to a report of a shooting, and they had his address, I'm assuming, blocked out. Officers arrived on the scene where they found one subject suffering from a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. The subject was transported by Iredell County EMS to a medical facility for treatment. Due to the ongoing and continuing nature of this investigation, no information as to the names of those involved or the circumstances can be released at this time. This is an isolated incident, and there is no threat to the community at large. That's I don't know that. I don't know why, but that sounded funny to me. Okay, so let me see if I can find any other tidbits. Not confirmed. It's not even confirmed if he was If he was the person who pulled the trigger. That's what I was thinking. I don't think he was the one. I think it's probably a security issue. Police call it an isolated incident. Okay. Local services called to DaBaby's 2.3 million property many times since he moved in. The property is a 5-bed mansion in an enclosed compound with a football field. Dang, he has his own football field on his property. Whew. I mean, he must be a very big football fan, but it's just 5 bedrooms. That looks pretty huge, just 5 bedrooms. But that's the story, you guys. Breaking news: DaBaby had an incident in his mansion. It looked like he took her in DaBaby fashion. You know, it was no big thing to him because, you know, he gonna handle his bi. He's gonna make sure you respect him. So leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification so you can get alerted when I post about new breaking hip hop news or new urban news. I really do urban news and just in general, not just hip hop, just anything that happens within the Black community that I think is an important issue. And you guys, I'll see you with another video. Have a good day.